afternoon for outside the country people them. Now very war at Tuesday for Douala side here. Accident we pass for side with the column say dog bong. Tori we enter we here. He carry two school pickings ahead. He go with them. We go surely turn back for talk that one better when we meet up for some time. Now so to fire we he cash for some house just for a roundabout. For primary school or for government school for the Edo now so too it don't burn house for that side. That image too we go talk where we meet up for here for morning time. Inside we strong number them for this afternoon. We go talk palava po them where they don't the phone jingle for that side so for Bonaberry. Particular for place where they call them now before government bilingual school for Bonaberry side where Binet people then say they cry for Sika the way we po they for whether na po for light, po for even rope for cable we don't pass or pole when a tiny line say we don't pass. It the worry people then for that side. We go talk that palava this afternoon. We go take una to go for that side. So for Tradex, Pekka ons. Now for talk this palava for accident with amateur image where it had passed for that side. 4 people then just now they dey for hospital after where they drink drunk then they will drive inside motor. Now so too we go talk inside the same story as well for Ntui. Now for Central region people that way they sell for pharmacy just now they decry say it is so medicine for corner side it don't the pass market pass their own. All the story just now plus newspaper them the guardian post hidden newspaper and the info now them the day too for we hand we go talk with them to the CM for inside country today. Big part of for this afternoon it the tell we say waiting say person where he no get tongue he no go sabi whether pepper he dey for inside chop as a person where he no get tongue he no fit for sabi whether pepper he dey for inside chop. Bambot Maxim na send we big part of for this afternoon. At the turn back small time. Good afternoon for outside the country people them. As we talk for now for we strong number na very day for Douala today for Dongbong na accident way pass and 2 school picking them the day inside the accident where they sleep they no wake up. Now so too for place where they call them say they call them place for this side for Dado na fire 2 way cash image it already BM but we go surely prepare them we go meet up una for some time with that image for fire way cash for Dado. Inside with Tori Sese for this afternoon we go enter for Bonaberry first. Now for talk this palavam. Now for that side for government bilingual school for Bonaberry opposite. Place where people they may be net. Now for they will pull them. They don't for fun jengu set time in no them. Now so rope says enjoy the pass for before being people them. They are before all stick them for po OH. It don't cash them. Even so, binet people them, they don't also continue for make their binet as well they pull and they stick their for down. Sabi say no be na only light pole, no be na only stick for pole, now even stick where they say they don't pass a line for tingni, and one they say we cable will na the looking for house, it don't pass on top. So just now, people them for that side, so for Bonaberry where they did done, opposite government school, for Bonaberry side, government bilingual school, they did beg just now so make people there where they did look out the pole them, one day where they get rope them on top the pole, may they try come come out them before some day, or they go here say it don't choke some person. Now electricity on that where they put stone on top, only for Sika say they want to say me put they can cross pass on top. So all the one they so it don't the make them people them for that side so for opposite government bilingual school for that side so for Bonaberry they the beg say make the company where it turn up the pole it can see if you do them for Sika say they pull them rope them they for all corner for inside that place and the fear na say Sunday it go surely wound na different person. Make we hear wait one of the people that ready she done just for corner side where this stick they don't for form. A talk for women for that side for Bonaberry where they call it Chief Robert Mukube in microphone.
Get terrible things that we do happen for we here we know the cable that the fall, the pole that the broke, the new people can arrange them. And yesterday We nearly die for 1 year because Sokachu motor can pass, it jam the pole, and the pole fall for people just skin. All the hawker they were there for 1 year for find their own small gari. We not there for them. May no travel come because say for year, all my life there for danger. He say all the cable them not there for year we come 10, not they fine. Where if you make a may we were there for this side of the hustle for go on small gari, more travel for sister who feed the hustle softly. So I would beg to make a new which he can tell with the people there for cable network. May the travel come arrange it for here because somebody feed that here. So we beg the country, may government to travel city palava because it's not easy. For here, IT people then do then day, internet display people then day, people the way they don't run war then day, they find that small gari. I know find say more can be for here so, and they will come enter again and another trouble for $1 here.
Yes, na person sep that way this she done for site for Bonaberry where this stick them for pole them where they carry current and even one day they carry rope them for tingy and cable it don't fall for that side so the court people they are just now. We go take una enter for different chapter now. We take una go for Tradex, Pekka Ons now for that side with amateur image. We go talk this palaver for accident way pass for Tradex for Pekka Ons. Now accident way consign some private motor and the Tory where he enter we here for inside this accident where happen. He try for tell we say this so when na motor way 4 people them man picky they be there for inside and all them they be don't drink me bone drunk before it dey so the motor start work as so he reach for that side for Pekka Ons for Trade side. Now for the way the motor it tumble side all the people there they be there inside the motor them form. We never get confirmed whether any person it die for them but the Tory way enter we here and say they carry all them 4 take them go for hospital. We here say they come out for go enjoy they be the turn back this morning time before one land for the way the accident be already passed. They don't carry all the people the motor tumble side so they way no them at all. Now 4 man picky they be there for inside and they try for tell we say all them they be don't drink mimbo drunk before it dey so they be enter for roads where they drive motor as we don't tell now the 4 people them they dey for inside on top hospital bed just now. I will never fit for confirm the kind of condition too where the people then where they carry them go the day. We go left that palaver for that accident for a Tradex, Pekka Ons. We go enter for different accidents. We take una go for that side so for Mabanda precisely now for Bonaberry for place where they call them say forever. Now for that side where it be day strong for moto them, Okada them for Waka. It be then afternoon for Monday after where some accident happen. Big moto it waka on top some yellow CC skin for that side so for forever according to Tori enter with EM. They say Okada man says it be one park before the motor he just come he whip Okada man for down then he fall on top the yellow CC where it dey so it will be there for corner road. One time the motor it divide the yellow CC. Army rescue people they can do their work. Even Android generation people then too they be there. Now they get that where he died they call in a Tata. Manadine me could turn back for that identity card for that girl. Me turn back for that identity card for that girl for show the name just so sabi say that girl name says na Tata as Chanceline. And after where they do other one Army rescue people then says they struggle for see as way they go come out the blood where it be there on top road for that side so for forever. Sabi say inside this story na Army rescue people then says they be quick run come for can't see as way they get for do the work. After when they do the work, carry the dead body one time, they take and go now for mortuary. Sabi say plenty people them for forever, they decry, they say now for sika this palaver for speed breaks, where it is so way it caused this accident, where it passed for that side for forever. Now inside at Douala for Bonaberry side. Make we hear 2 different people the way they talk for we. All man, he talk the way he see the accident it happen. Make we hear the first man, he talk now for microphone for Che Romanus.
Donald, you will not pass for you. I think the same my brother they go here, my sister then they go here, my pesquiner and they go here. Where they don't pass, the motor one pass na pass for road. Now for they will see the pesquiner. The pesquiner one garden, one jump back for meeting. Now for they know looking where the motor where the come for here, the speed break there for corner. Now for they the speed break now, the man never even look up. Now for they you calm down, you calm down, you don't jump the speed break now they come. Now for they you just jump the man now, the man don't come up for. and then he match that girl, match at how we match also. Match in and where so cut them for into two. More than into two so the play so no day. The food so don't go apart.
Yes.
If you go there, you go see meat where you don't come on and go. So inside you belly on. And then the man too no go easy. How the man don't run? The cash, the beat you.
Okay, country people them, just for Sabi say inside the social accident we pass for place for Sawe they call am forever. We man, Cheromanus be social meet up with another person. We get for year the two in them as well the accident happen. All man, it be get his own eye. Make we hear this other man talk for we.
I be coming for car detach for go see some of my friends. So I begin the camper, I carry 2 passengers there. I leave them for until forever. After I leave them for until forever, one thing at all, bike man that the pass, with some camion, they take over the bike man. We split. The camion jam now the bike man fall with 3 passengers there. Then as the bike man falls with 3 passengers, the man will be for back, you know when himself. But the gear, the tire, the camion take the gear, send up a corner, it drank the gear all together. I be coming for.
Yes, now the 2 different people then that will be meet up them as with this accident. It passed for forever side for Bonaberi. We go left accident just now. We go take una talk this palava medicine for corner side. Now from Tui for center region where it don't make people themselves where they sell for pharmacy just now. They detox them gum now for that their side. They try for do something. They say all corner way one worker for inside in Tui for center region. You go see either place where they sell medicine for corner side or even pharmacy where they don't put them for corner side way sometime. No be na original pharmacy. It maker now, the real pharmacy then just now, then say they no get binet for do am for sicker say plenty of the people then just now they don't go do their binet for buy medicine now for a corner road medicine store them. So them say where they for inside pharmacy just now, they decry, they beg say men gum now for that side to make people them big people them for inside into it. They try for city way they go do so that this palava medicine for corner side it no go over be again for that side. But Sabi say na the medicine for corner side now it will plenty of the people them for that side say for tree they live for buy and bench just now for sicker bad market for people them for pharmacy. They say binet it no must to end. We take una just now we go for another strong tori for inside with tori for this afternoon. Now for Kribi side we go take una enter just now. Sabi say this way this year no be na say na for science class. True na bone then that for people there they don't die where it dey so they catch them for some 2 people the way it dey so they come up for that side so for noon now for a west region they be one cancel and for Kribi and the bone them as soon as say na bone for die people them they say na some 2 boy them where they get 19 and 26 years now for Sika big commissioner for police for Kribi side now we make and they catch the people them and Sabi say the people they be already make price for that their bone there they be one cancel them they be one cancel and for Kribi side now 10 million francs CFA before Tori he enter for commissioner here one time in a lamboy them they enter for cash the 2 boy them for Sika say state prosecutor deny say they no official we now for Sika why that one na go na no fit for see the 2 people that face them but Sabi say they catch them with the bone them state prosecutor he talk say for now they never be guilty so they make investigate finish on top the investigate before they go Sabi true whether the bone them na them be get them or no be na them they get them. So for now una no go see that face them apart from the cargo there they be carry them where they be one cancel them for that side so for Kribi amount for money where they be already make binet na 10 million francs where they be get for cancel that bone them carry the money go with them before they catch them. Sabi say chapter for Norway Southwest we go enter for this small time. Grand Atango, Happy New Year. Now yesterday we it be day Happy New Year for Grand Atango for the first time since we they put here point like Minister for Territorial Administration. Inside the Grand Atango chapter for Happy New Year, he try for talk say waiting. Say all the thing when Kunkuma talk for number 31 day na the Lord that na the same work way they go do na so to his secretary too it take time for talk as way ministry. He work for 2018. Grand Tango, he no be mixed mob, he no talk no nothing. He also talk for people that way they the whole shake a shoot for that side so for Norwest Southwest may they keep their gun there for down. Palava for vote for a legislative and municipal too. He talk Palava national security to grant and go. He try for talk with the chapter for Norway and Southwest on top the same thing. He try for talk say waiting, make people the way they hold shake a shoot. As when Kunkuma don't talk, may they keep them for down. If no be so, they go show them pepper according to Tiwe Grand Atango. He talk Sabi say inside the place, inside the Happy New Year, he be used now only 45 minutes for take his own Happy New Year. It be now the first time Grand Atango he take Happy New Year since we they put it like a minister for territorial administration and decentralized, or minister for territorial administration. Sabi say decentralized just now. He don't come out for that a name. Now first time he be there so now the first time he be the take his own Happy New Year. And the Tron talk now say all talk when Kunkuma don't talk they go so enter for the Boya yesterday too. It be then a small place where people they be see as we near them. They be the tonton for inside town. It be then a country Sunday, but it be then a day for near them for tonton for inside town. For sure say they so na them set up the day, na them get town. Inside Moliko country Sunday, near they be show their power. As well they be them for before for them we be get Ekema Party Kesungem when a mayor set for inside Boya we be day. Sabi say Mayor Ekema Patrick, he be the tonton inside town. He be come out go for Moliko, he go for Boya town, Bukwango. Some kind of place them for see people there they don't respect country Sunday. One day way they respect country Sunday, one time, Oga Mayor he put number 2 lock. One day way they open their business place, Oga Mayor disalute them for talk say congratulate. Una no fear no man, una don't open una store them. But the one day they lock their business place, Sabi say they put number 2 lock when a Boya council. And Oga Ekema Patrick, he don't talk say the people there they don't put their number 2 lock. They go only can open for Monday before he go open the store. If no be so, may they forget. One day they get small business place for corner side, they tonton chakara all the business place them. One day they do their call box and all that in them. So na big convoy way follow Oga Ekema Patrick. Now so too for the first time they see Nyeman, he play with its small picking team where people they never see him since when the palava start for inside Norwest. Nyeman carry picking so he play with him. All man is surprised. But Sabi say people they be come out for see the kind of work with Oga Ekema Patrick Esungem. He be the do one for that side. Sabi say if all this side the way Tonton, Boya Town, Bukwango, other places like my 14, my 16, my 17, Oga Ekema Patrick, he no even reach for down that side. No as ambassador, why he no reach for the best. Sabi say all thing, he get the plan. But place them like Boya, Moliko, Boya Town, Bokwango, and even some small quarter them for up for class quarters. Now around the place that way Oga Ekema Patrick, a tonton for put number 2 lock as well they be the respect country Sunday. We go take una just now, we enter for Bonaberry for talk this palava for land. Una sabi say we don't talk on top the people them for land. For that side, so for Bonaberry where they don't decry. For Sika say some one big company, if the one can block them for take land. On top that one, they get their own man we don't can look on top the palava. For try for talk say it they so the land. Na palava for thief where they don't thief the land. And it be get whole big dongamen with all the people there they don't decry on top the land. For that side, so for Bonaberry, he take it time, he work for the whole place, then he assure the people them, say he did so, this palava for land, they go so continue for fight, but Sabi say all the palava for land, as well be the tonton for lookam, with different people that don't fence them, he try for talk say, now a fake document the way they don't use them, so they wait, as well the case, is also there for land, and it's also there for court, for say me the judge am, he says he don't talk say, go so continue, for be for corner the people them for that side, so for Bonaberry, where it is on a fake certificate for land where they don't use them for commode them for on top their land. Sabi say the people them they decry for Sika say some one company a one can commode all their land them for that side. So na their own idols, na their own God that where they don't see them for come help them on top this palava for land. We go take una just now. We left this chapter for land. We go for Église Evangelical Church for that side. So for Manjo, for talk say even them too, they be meet up. We never overstay. Make we take una go for that side. So for Manjo, now for Evangelical Church for Cameroun, for Manjo, we all them, they be meet up. Now chapter for prayer, for talk say make this a palava way they happen. For Norway, Southwest, it finish. It means say the prayer to say make Cameroon, it has get peace. All the pastors pastor they be meet up to for talk palava the way it don't pass inside the country. So on top the meeting they be the prayer now for this chapter for nowhere Southwest say make it last finish for inside we country. So now the prayer that way it pass for that side so for evangelical church for inside Cameroon where they call and say AAC. Make we hear wait to wait some of the church people then talk for Jacquino Mulum in microphone.
So we get some kind of problem them. We Christian then they for vex. Say how people wait then they for up. If they not get one mob, step down enough it being fine. All the people them they wait they not come for church for prayer God. Then you go for back fight with the pastor where it's the land we say we know road for God. Some if I say peace being for Sika say we be brother. The back say well on President Paul Biya. Make a beg it makes say peace it come for Cameroon.
Country we all will not say thing not the worker. And it is for inside this church step. And in our church it must prayer because everything not the worker. Now we must pray God before God must help we. And if he, for inside church said in the worker, we don't know again how we must do. Now for Sika so we must pray and we must try. So problem where we get for inside this church, it must finish and God must help me for finish this problem because we must work. We've been one man.
Problem them there for our country, problem there for our church, and we don't come say we pray. Say that problem where our church is the face now, that problem where Cameroon the face now. Say we help God self help.
Just for Sabi Services Synod for Presbyterian Church, it happen for West Region, particular for place where they call them say Bafusam. We go surely enter for that one in the proper when we go meet up for here. One of the number that will be talk for now. Now this palava for Fireway Cash for just corner at school for they do them for some story building. Make we enter for some more of the image for talk. Sabi say Army Rescue Unit for that side so from go this side here. We head boy for day. Now person where they call them Afro Hansen or then say they be there for see as they go control Fireway Cash just for corner hospital for the doyem the fire be the cash now just for opposite our hospital side for inside some house now the meta that way cash fire we as well talk for now so we burn for that side no person never sabi way to really pass for inside the fire but sabi say now people them for Army Rescue themselves they come so they come for can control the fire way if you don't cash plenty inside the house something the day they be already burn as well talk for now we prepare this M1 now for some time we just talk say make we show now for talk say image it already be around and want say big thank you for you Ebola Steve where you say you be there for outside. Make we enter now for Toriwe newspaper then sesame they talk this afternoon. The guidance post where it dey for outside. It get a strong number for this afternoon. They detail we for a strong number as well people the way they come up for Momo. They be meet up for Yawin the side for glad for the better thing them. We Nkunkuma don't do one for them. This one now for Sika say the glad say Ma Mba Acha Rose they don't give a point again for another big place inside the same chapter for the guidance post. You go read Toriwe talk as well minister says it don't talk as we palava for decentralized it go happen for inside we country quick ngomna seseb it don't talk say SDF made the job come out that the palava mash where they plan them for inside Douala here for Sikase Mandamba it no go happen for inside country big man for customs seseb it don't announce say it dey so just now fight it dey now for see as well they go come out all people them way they like choco inside a custom sector for Cameroon other tori the day for inside the guidance post, particularly one way Italy, it talks in France, it make Africa for so go for back. We go enter for inside the Eden newspaper say we there for outside this afternoon. Country people them. Eden newspaper, strong number for them. We get the same thing that we share them. Yes, we get the same thing them. We the share them. Inside the Eden newspaper, but now they talk that we Prime Minister Chief Dr. Joseph John Gute, he talk as we meet up with people there they come up for Coupe Morning Goba. Inside the same guidance post, the Eden newspaper, sorry, you feel also read Toriwe it concern Palava insecurity security when it will make CDC way we don't get plenty money just now. It don't start turning underground. Now they talk that we big man for CDC SSF he talk as we meet up with the Tory people them for that side. Inside the Eden newspaper SSF, you go read Tory as we Boya City big people then just now. They don't so they continue for fail for stop this palaver for country Sunday where it don't they happen for that side so for Boya. Other Tory the day for inside the Eden newspaper where you fit a reader. We enter for the info newspaper where they too for outside today. Country people them we go for inside the info newspaper. The info where 1,000 people they subscribe. They talk for a strong number. And no go ever waste my time for write anything from Kunkumam. Now the strong talk that way Ogani John Frundi, chairman for SDF he talk according to team where the info newspaper he talk Now waiting really pass before Pani John he provoke. He talks he no go ever write again from Kunkumam. Now for enter for the info newspaper. For Sabi way to make inside the same info you go read Tory way consign the new big man for Kamte way he don't already come out 50 work people them for Sika waiting the info get the answer. The info says you go take we enter for inside some BB company them like Sonara, Camwater, Campos, Mina them waiting you want Sabi you enter for them for Sabi they say chapter for Norway and Southwest now CDC it hear about for Sika the fight where it happen for that side so for Southwest the one now after we big man for CDC SSF it be come out for talk say it is so if thing they no change CDC it no go be the one way they be ever Sabi before. Now they told them that for this afternoon, country people them plenty glad say would meet up una for this side with the glad say una day for Sika say we say day for Sika una power for una the game for him. Big thank you for you, Ebule Steve. Big thank you too for you. We they call you Danny Warren Zede. Big thank you for you, Ledupone, Malis. Thank you plenty. Nadine too, thank you plenty. If Papa got 11 tomorrow for early morning time, we go meet up again for talk Naktori where it pass inside we country. On a whole, I'm tight.